Do you know one good thing about traveling abroad or moving to a different province? I really want you to understand the importance of traveling abroad or moving to a different province. But before I go further, I want you to understand that nobody is destined to suffer. But taking advantage of your comfort zone can possibly lead you to suffer. Because why? Great success is good as an evidence of a great sacrifice. Why suffering, if I may say poverty, is an evidence of true comfortness. Do you know what happens when you leave your comfort zone? You open up a potential zeal to seek or create a long-term stable opportunity for yourself. This is exactly why most youth are suffering today, because their parents provided everything they needed for them. Do you know what happens when you provide everything your child needs for them? You indirectly laying a foundation of sufferness, if I may say poverty, for the child. Because the child will see no need of creating an opportunity for himself. When looking at the average of women suffering, you can tell they are mostly from 40 years upwards, or maybe the ones that their husband passed away. It's simply because they are being provided with everything they needed when their husband was alive. Now, when the husband is no more, or during their 40s, when they don't see the value in them anymore, they start experiencing suffering because they misuse the time of creating this opportunity for themselves or depending on themselves. There is a verse in the Bible about a prodigal son. Prodigal son and his elder brother had an opportunity of continuing investing or putting more effort towards their success. But what happened with the prodigal son was he believed that the comfortness that was provided by his father was enough for him, not knowing that any money that does not bring income finishes quick. So him relying on all those comfortness, not knowing that it does finish when it is time, because it does not bring income, while his elder brother was busy reinvesting that his little share from his father. So when his own finished, he comes back home, and it was very difficult for him to start again because he played a very useless game by misusing his own resources. So basically, when you leave your comfort zone, you create this potential zeal in your mind and a space for you to create or seek for a long-term opportunity. Do you know one good thing about living in school resident as a student, or maybe living outside your home when going to school? It makes you to understand how to manage whatever your parents give you. Let's assume your parents gives you $1,000 every week for sustainability. For you to manage this $1,000, you must tell yourself or do a proper calculation, not misuse the fund. But when you are going to school from home, there is possibility your parents giving you money every day, maybe for lunch or whatever, after you must have it at home. So the comfortness at home will make you not to see a need of saving that little money they are giving you during lunchtime. Because obviously, you know, after school when you get home, you will still find something to eat. Now, this money they are giving you for lunch, you go to school and use it to play gambling or many useless things at school. But when you leave at a school resident or outside home attending a school, you manage everything that comes to you, even a drop of water. So basically, for you to be success in life, you must be able to sacrifice every little thing that you have, even your last minute. You must be able to sacrifice it for something that will lift you up to a greater position.